What's up YouTube, ZBasshead here, and this is the massive PW10 in the closed enclosure box that I made for my fiance because I got a new sub. Wanted to switch out the MTX Thunder 9500. To be honest, when we got that, I looked it up. I looked up on Sonic Electronics. Just type in whichever sub you want. Click the oh no, you know what I mean. Just click on Sonic Electronics. It'll say the title of your sub, and right below it, it'll say sonicelectronics.com or .org or something. But yeah, I looked it up. Single voice coil, 750 RMS, and then dual voice coil is 1000 RMS when it's wired down to 1 ohm or 2 ohms or half an ohm, but depending on how many MTX Thunder or how many dual voice coils you have, that can bring it down to 1 ohm or half an ohm. But yeah, I looked it up, and it was decent. I put 400 RMS into the Thunder 9500. My fiance liked it, but she's kind of getting there. She's coming around about being a bass head, because just I think it was today or yesterday. I think it might have been yesterday, where she's like, I'm gonna start not minding it. I'm gonna start liking the bass. Or I was like, we just blasted it every time we went out, because yeah, we kind of go out a lot. We go here and there like almost every day. I would have videos about it, but I gotta see how she is about being in the daily vlogs with me. I don't know, maybe I'll ask her later. Maybe that'll be fun, because I always do the randomest shit, talk about the randomest shit. Maybe somebody out there might get amused of how we are together. But yeah, just kind of went off topic there. Sorry about that, but what I'm being honest about is when I got that fucking Thunder 9500 10-inch sub, it has like these special star screws, which was a bitch to get out. Like, it had a big ass magnet, which I've never handled before, because I always had 10s and 12s and a couple 15s where they're decent magnets, where they're low RMS. That's why, like, probably like 300 RMS, 200 RMS. But yeah, I opened it. It was fucking repaired. That's why I got rid of it. I showed my fiance, and she's like, what the fuck? This asshole said it was brand new, and it looked really brand new until, like, shuffling it around in the trunk, gave it little scrapes on the box, throwing stuff in the trunk, tools and shit, scraping the box. Kinda gave a little bit of scratches here and there, which you've probably seen on the other videos. But once I got open, it was a dual voice coil. This guy just said it was an MTX Thunder 9500, so I took it, looked it up. It's worth roughly around $400 to $700. Probably $800 with the box, because it's a MTX box. So I was like, oh yeah, okay, it's a really good deal. It's kind of an expensive sub for somebody who doesn't have much money. But yeah, I looked right into it. A voice coil wire was taken out, so it was only a 4 ohm load. It's supposed to be dual voice coil, dual 4 ohm load. I was gonna wire it, and I looked it up, looked in reviews. These guys said do not add wires to the other terminals with the Allen key screws. He's like, do not add wires to that. I was like, I read that before. That was about to fuck up the sub, but I was like, huh, I don't really know much, so I might as well get other people's perspective, views on this shit. I don't know, I just mumbled that, but you know what I mean. So I was pretty disappointed by it. My fiance is disappointed by it that we got a single voice coil, which was supposed to be dual voice coil, and it was fucked up. It was glued. The wires were taken out. There were still holes where the wires go back in, and I'm not gonna pay for something that I had to get. So I wasn't gonna send it all the way back to MTX, like wherever their factory is, and get them make it dual voice coil again and pay an extra couple $100 for it. And I do not know how much they charge for the local stores on here to bring the extra wire back into the coil. But I never really reconed the sub, so I don't know if the wire has to go back into the coil or has to touch somewhere. And the terminals were taken off too, so I knew it was a dual voice coil because I know how to wire and know when it's dual voice coil when it has 4 terminals, like 2 reds, 2 blacks. Well, yeah, I guess this was just a video of why I got the massive PW10 instead of keeping the MTX Thunder 9500. And the massive is fucking loud. Sealed, roughly between 30-40 hertz, is fucking banging, man. Like, I know we got it so we could have trunk space, but she cleaned up the car, vacuumed it right up, cleaned everything, and yeah, we're gonna sell it soon. So I get to take out the equalizer, take out all the wires, take it off the battery, which was just a stock battery with 850 cranking amps, so it's not no low cranking amp battery, so it charges up pretty good, just starts just like that, especially with a good starter too, like the ignition. Take out the dash tweeters. She said she wants to keep in the 6x9s, so yeah. Soon I get to install all this again, but permanently this time. So I get to take out the 5-channel. I'm keeping everything in here for now, and I want to do bass test, and it's like 9:30 p.m. I want to do the bass test because, yeah, I want to test out the box I made and test out the sub I got her. Got a hell of a deal for the sub. Sold the MTX Thunder 9500 to a buddy of mine. He said he's gonna probably repair it. I think he's reconed subs for, but I'm not sure if he's reconed a Thunder 9500 as it does not have a dust cap. It's just a whole sub. Like, if you own one, you probably already know, but well, if you like my random ass video, give it a thumbs up. Please give and show support as I'm new to this. I only have a few videos, but there's gonna be more and more all summer. I'm gonna be starting my daily vlog. I'm gonna be talking about anything, everything, what I do, how I do it, just whatever, man. Yeah, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. If you are a subscriber, just remember, hit that thumbs up. Yeah, stay tuned. This is ZBA Basshead, tuning out. Peace.